Welcome back to MTG Foretold. So today we're actually going to do Silverquill for sealed. I don't know if I'm going to do Prismari. I had 4 sealed tokens, which is why I did these videos, just to see what we can do. And this was originally the deck I wanted to try anyway yesterday, and yeah, we just had a terrible time with Quandrix. So let's see if Silverquill can save the day, considering we ran into it quite a few times and it seems to be pretty strong in limited, at least. Okay, interesting. Flusterstorm, huh? Okay. And we got Pensive Professor again. Okay. Conciliator's Duelist, that's a huge card. That's very strong, I know that. So that should be good. And then we have Practice Offense. So we got a couple of good things here. And I mean, this is way late game, but maybe. We'll see what we can do. Alright, well, I will see what kind of deck I come with. Alright, well, this is the deck. We got 15 creatures, 8 spells otherwise from the creatures, but we do have quite a few creatures that have built-in spells, like Elite Interceptor, Quillbay Laureate, and Honor-Bound Page. So we're hoping that we can get all these triggers off to build up the repartee, as well as we have Conciliator's Duelist, of course, and in combination with things like NS Debate Moderator, actually works really well because anytime we put something in exile, NS gets a counter. So we're hoping, as long as we keep the board, that we are in fact, getting those triggers off. But yeah, we'll see what we can do, and let's get into it. Okay, well, we do have a pretty quick hand with a lot of creatures. We do have a play for each turn. However, do we want to... You know what? I think it's okay to miss turn 1 since we're on the play. If we're on the draw, I wouldn't feel as great. And we do have Inkling Mascot. I think we actually put this out first. I'm okay with this being baited to a removal spell. Okay. Alright, well, let's start getting things out here. And if he wants to block, that's fine with me. Okay. Yeah, Quillbay Laureate already has double strike, which is really nice. Okay. Well, that's not looking too good for them, is it? We'll take a land, actually. Yeah, that's fine. And by the way, what did I say? That we were going to have Moment of Reckoning in our hand? Of course we would. I think we just attack with this. Leave mana open for potential Bitter Triumph. I really like this art. It's pretty cool. It's really nice art. Are we already being roped? Like, what? Okay. We'll have an honor-bound page, I guess, or we could do... Yeah, maybe honor-bound page into twofold intent could be nasty with the Form's Favor in the following turn. We'll see. I assume Pest Mascot's gonna be coming down. Adventurous Eater. Do we care about Adventurous Eater? What's this do again? That's not really that big of a deal. We really don't want to waste Bitter Triumph on it. Okay. And we're already getting close to a Moment of Reckoning. That'd be pretty big. I think we get this out first still. And then we can, I don't know if we need another one of those right now. Yeah, doing some work here. Depending on how he taps things. Oh, Ralzarek, okay.
I can talk my way out of it. Opportunity.
That doesn't do much though, unfortunately, for them. I think we're going to do twofold intent on Inkling Mascot, and that should get us the game. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think that's still the play. Yeah, sure. And then I guess we just pay 3 life and get rid of Adventurous Eater, honestly. That should be GG. Good game. Alright, well, that worked out pretty well. Well, on to the next one. Alright, well, we don't go first this time, unfortunately, but we do have some good cards here. We don't have any turn 1 plays, which is a little unfortunate, but I think that's okay. I think what we do is we go into Melancholic Poet. Just because we have Dig Site Inventory is really nice to trigger off too multiple times if we can. Oh, Shattered Sanctum, cool. Yeah, Quillblade Laria is actually really good. I wonder how this would be in Constructed. I mean, probably in an enchantment deck this would be pretty sick. Oh, nice. Conciliator's Duelist, we'd love to see it. Let's get Melancholic Poet down first. I think I'd rather see him be killed before Quillblade Laureate, honestly. Yep. What do I do here? Do we want to use Dig Site Inventory? Because, well, I don't know. You know what? That's fine. We'll just keep it as is right now. Next turn we get Conciliator's Duelist. I think that's the right play. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's splashing white. Yeah, we can use Conciliator's Duelist as well. Oh, look at that. They also have. Alright, we're playing that kind of game, are we? Alright, I think we just get Conciliator's Duelist out. We'll wait. It would be nice if we see Bitter Triumph. We have a lot of lands now. Alright, I'm okay. I don't think he has a way to kill me with just these two, but we'll see if he has a lot of spells in his hand. If he puts counters to some, we'll just exile it anyway. And with Quillblade Laureate, we can just keep constantly, like, exiling it. And that'd be pretty good, too. Yeah, so we probably don't want to exile their Quillblade Laureate. Oh, wow. Well, that's a hit. Jeez. Interesting. That is going to be a problem, isn't it? We're going to try to be a little sneaky and see if we can do something here. think we do it again. Did we just win? Wow, okay. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Alright, well, we've been doing decent so far, but this hand is not the greatest. It's pretty slow. Well, it's not exciting. I think we keep it anyway. I mean, we do have plays pretty much every turn. Well, let's see what the opponent does. They took a mulligan. I don't know. I just don't feel like we should get rid of this hand. I know it's not the strongest hand by far, but we'll see. I like that art. That's pretty nice. Okay, looks like they are red and white. Maybe. No. I would assume with the exiling stuff, but we'll see. Yep, okay. So, graveyard shenanigans. That's fine. Shattered Sanctum. Let's get Imperious Ink Mage down because we need to dig a bit. I don't think we're going to survive for a Moment of Reckoning. This is actually a decent card. We'll take that. If he casts it again, I might... the Spirit Mascot's probably going to be the one that he triggers. Oh, geez. Okay. Well... This is getting pretty dicey already. Very fast. They got a pretty good hand. Sheesh. Honestly, I'm okay with just sacrificing that. It's just going to get big anyway if we keep it going. I think... Let's get this down because it can actually block most things. Like, we're going to be sacrificing a lot of things right now. We just need to try to survive. Okay. What do we do here? I think we will... I don't know if that's really it right now, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, we're just not getting any of the good cards that we need. That was bound to happen. Let's see what happens. We can at least kill one creature when they attack. Oh. Let's see what it does. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Abigail, we will take that. What do I need to do here? Cast a spell, creature spell, okay. Yeah, they're gonna cast that. Antiquity's gonna lose soon. That's gonna be nasty. Would be nice. Maybe we should have kept Moment of Reckoning now, because we would have had the mana. That's interesting. I am willing to sacrifice a couple of my creatures, I think. Does he have a buff? That's unfortunate. If he does. Okay, maybe not. Maybe? I don't know what he's doing. He's really thinking hard, okay. That's fine with me. Yeah. We are just trying to survive right now. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice Ink-Shaped Demonstrator because we need to get Lifelink anyway. And we're just not moving anywhere right now. Ooh, that is a top deck for sure. Yeah, I know I messed up. I should have, oh well. Yeah, now we can at least start doing this stuff. We don't need that. Ooh, Bitter Triumph is actually pretty nice. Can we come out of this? I don't know. We'll see if he has a really big turn. He's going to be able to do the Antiquities on the loose, unfortunately. Oof. Oh, okay. He's not going to do that. Well, that's understandable. Does that help us any? We can get 3/5 in the air. If he attacks with a lot of things, we might have a chance? Depends on how aggressive he is, I think. We can at least do 5 in the air. I am, in fact, hoping he's aggressive. That's beautiful. That actually lets us possibly win. I mean, that was pretty close, this game, too. That was a very close game. Okay, we somehow came out of this one again. This is... Wow, I really thought we were done for. That was really good. We have some stuff. I mean, we've been going on the draw too, which is kind of crazy. And we still somehow made it out alive last turn. I'm still really shocked about that one. That was pretty intense. I think he should have just done Antiquities on the loose, but he didn't. I think we get Abigail next. Grave Researcher, okay. Yeah, I think we just get Abigail down. Not even gonna mess around. And we will kill him before he can do anything. He might just be using just to surveil through stuff. May not be for a particular reason. Okay. I'm okay for now, I guess. That gives us a way also if we want to kill him, we can. Should we? I think we should kill this thing, actually. I think we wait still. This at least allows us to get Abigail prepared for next turn. Allows us to dig. Ooh. That's actually pretty big. Okay, I think we keep them both on top like that. Well, there was a card he wanted. Probably destroy creature card or something like that, maybe? I will unfortunately have to probably block with Ennis. I don't want to take 8 damage at least. But we'll see what happens. Wow, Meritus or Woe, that's a card. Okay. They are doing things. They do not attack. Okay. Yeah, I hate when I think something is a sorcerer, an instant, it's not. Well, I'm glad they didn't do anything because I kind of messed up there a bit. I think we just hold off. Because we're probably going to have to use a Johnny's Response. I'm sure we're going to have to use it. Wait. Well, that's unfortunate. Is he going to attack with everything? I hope he does. He doesn't attack with Emeritus, that's annoying. No, because then she'll get prepared. We don't want that. Let's see, if we do that... Now let's do this. we will do double strike, I guess. That's all we can do. I'll block with the newt first if he attacks with anything. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Well. Let me start practice offense again. Cross of Brilliance could be good too. He's got 12 damage on board, so I would have to block if he attacks with everything. He's not attacking with everything though. I don't want to give him that trigger. Yeah, he's trying to bait me into let him get that trigger. But I'm also running out of health, so may not have much more of a choice. Jeez, he's got all these emeritus. I never get... Sheesh, that's wild. Getting 2 emeritus like that. That's crazy. Of course. Okay, so we need to do a big turn here. We've got 6 mana. I wish we had a flyer. Will this do anything? Because we're dead on board, regardless. We block with 2 things. Yeah, we can survive one more turn. Now, does they have Feed the Swarm? So we would be dead no matter what next turn. Huh. Interesting. I guess we just do this, honestly. It doesn't feel great, but we don't really have many options, honestly. Yeah, those are not the draws we need. All we can do is lifelink. Keep us alive for another turn, maybe. I don't think we die next turn unless he has a way to buff. We're close though to, to losing. We have to get rid of this Emeritus. Whoa, is the nastiest one. I'm actually okay with that. I'm glad he did it to that one, actually. Okay, it does not attack. We have to get rid of this, unfortunately. I'm tired of seeing it. It's like really messing us up. Okay. Does he block? He does not. Yeah, now you can reanimate. That's fine. I think at this point we have to get Inkling Mascot on the battlefield. And as long as Quillboy Laurier can live, we might have a chance of winning. I'm not sure. Aww. Sad. What a draw. That's unfortunate. I don't think we're coming out of this one. And we have 23 cards left. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. He could have won, I think, but okay. Oh, this was a close one. I mean, this guy was loaded with mythic rares, like, jeez. Must be nice. Nah, and he had grave research. Like, he has all these things that I just... Like, okay. I mean, I have no choice but to block. It doesn't really matter, though. Not much I could have done, but... That was pretty close. I mean, that guy was loaded with rares and mythic rares. Must be nice. Huh. You know what? We'll keep it. I don't like all these lands, but... Quillboy Laureate is a card. What does this guy do? Okay, not too bad. Okay. Okie dokie. That's a thing you can do, that's for sure. I think we got the Inkling mascot down next. And then Conciliator's Duelist. Okay. Don't think we do anything right now. We can do twofold intent on Conciliator's Duelist next turn. Is that the play? I didn't know. Melancholic Poet for sure. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's get Melancholic Poet down. And then twofold intent on our Inkling mascot. We do need creatures, and that can allow us to dig. We'll keep it. Alright, Inkling mascot, go in. And then we could do that again next turn if they're aggressive. We might win. Do we block now? I don't think we do. Could have been a mistake, not sure. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, let's try this. We'll see how aggro he is. This is not feeling too great, though. We haven't seen Abigail, and it seems like when we don't have Abigail, we are roughly losing because we don't have many ways to fly over enemies. That's why I don't want the Inkling mascot to die if possible, but he's thinking. Okay. Does not attack? Interesting. Okay. If he has like traumatic critique, then we'd probably just lose, right? He's really thinking. He must have something in hand to burn me. I mean, I will definitely block the Campus Composer. I have no problem with that. Okay. Do we die? That is the question. We can get him in the air and do 6 damage. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. That would put us to what? 8 damage in the air. But he's still got the Thunderdrum Soloist, which is annoying. What do we do here? Very interesting. I think we just get this down. Because if we get him in the air... Now, let's see what happens. I'm just trying to get some life at this point. We don't need more land, that's for sure. Oh, flying. I'm an idiot. I wish it was trample, though. Well... Moment of Reckoning. I think we actually keep that, because that might save us, actually. Not sure yet. Do we have enough damage on board? Let's see, if he blocks that, I still do... He'd have to block with everything, right? Because he blocks that, I have at least 6 damage in air. And then he blocks both of these. I think we just go in with everything. See what he does. If he has like a combat trick, it's gonna hurt us bad. I'm just going for it. At this point. See what he does. If we can survive to Moment of Reckoning, that would be great. Yeah, he has to block. Yeah, you have to block both. Okay. Alright. Of course. He lets the ink shape demonstrator go in though. That's good. Okay, okay. And we have Honor Bound Page. We got Moment of Reckoning. Will this save us? We can't get rid of Campus Composer. But we can get rid of everything else he puts on board as long as it doesn't have a ward. I think we bring back Conciliar to his Duelist for sure. Okay. That's good. He does not have enough damage on board then, maybe. Otherwise he would just attack with everything if he thought he'd kill us. Okay, that's fine. This is not the end just yet. Let us see what we can do. Destroy. I think we have to destroy all four, don't we? I think we just destroy all of them. I was thinking about getting fancy, but I don't think there's really a point. Let me see. Hold on a second. I think we just destroy everything. Pretty crazy match here. That Moment of Reckoning was really nice, but will that save us? Soon find out. Okay, well, we're both starting from scratch, I guess. Bitter Triumph is actually nice here. I think we keep that here. And then we'll just do this. Because I want to be able to cast that. That could be what saves us. We'll see, though. Okay. This is one close match, that's for sure. Sure. This is close. He should be surveilling, I think. Yeah, I think that's a surveil land, right? Yeah. Okay, he didn't surveil. Oh, alright, we came out. That was close. Yeah, a lot of good cards. We don't have any early plays, though. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some lands. Yeah, this is a bit of a risky keep, but I really like Bitter Triumph. That's a really strong card in this format, for especially. I mean, it's pretty strong no matter what, but yeah. Okay. Well, at least we got some lands. That's good. If he drops a Hardened Academic, we're going to have to remove it. Okay, I'm not too concerned yet. Are you gonna remove? Jeez. Or not? What you gonna do? I'll go for it, sure. Probably has a way to remove it anyway. That's fine. Not a prob. Alright. Okay. Going in. Let's hold off. And well, it's gonna hint them that we have something, but yeah, I think we just hold off for now. Let's get rid of it now. Cost of Brilliance, that's nice. Let's do this. We can definitely do some damage this turn, can't we? Actually, you know what? Ooh, what do we want to do here? Okay, I think we do this. Get a stun counter on it. Go for smacks. And then we have Form's Favor into practice offense next turn. Which should be GG. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on a second, I think this is GG. Yep, that's GG. Alright. Well, we got a lot of good cards here. We'll keep this. Yep. Mirror match. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to get Conciliator's Duelist down ASAP. Might run into Imperious Ink Mage next, I'm not sure. Okay. I don't care if I have more mana, but yeah, Cool Blade Laureate's nice. And then we'll do Conciliator's Duelist next. Meritas of Woe, must be nice. Oh, Graduation Day, that's really strong. That is a card. Okay. We'll block the Emeritus. Okay, now we can start doing some stuff. I think we hold on. And then we can do Quillblade Laureate, I think. Okay. Yep, and then you're gonna, yep. Hmm. Yeah, I guess we just do this. He might be able to end me. You can tap a Laureate. Should be able to get enough damage to end me, I think. We'll see. Interesting. I'm not sure if that was the best idea for him, but no, okay. Okay, we have 5 mana. Actually, I think we just win now, can't we? No, not quite, no. Let us do this, I guess. Force him to block. And then I think we get Snooping Page and Inkling Mascot down and hope that we can draw into a spell. Okay. Well, that is not a spell. I mean, I'll block just with whatever they throw at me this time. Okay. Does this end the game? That is the question. Well, it is putting me in a position where I have no choice but to block. Man, I didn't get any of those spells. I think that's GG, right? Yeah. If he has a way to... Okay, alright. Calm down. Yeah, they just had so much removal. We don't really have much removal at all. Not much I could have done there. I just go for aggression. I thought that's the best way to play. We'll go into Abigail next. And then we start doing shenanigans with things like Snooping Page. Moment of Reckoning. You don't want to see it that early. Okay. You can't block him. Okay. I'll keep him. That's fine. He has a lot of lands, that's for sure. Alright, well, they are doing some stuff here. I think we just do this. I guess see what we draw into. Okay. If we can survive one more turn, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'll keep that on the top. Because we have Moment of Reckoning, as long as he doesn't have a way to... Oof, okay. Can he just win? I'm not sure. I guess I'll block with that. Okay, well, we have no choice but to do Moment of Reckoning here. So, I think we just destroy everything of theirs. Okay. See if that saves us. Well, That's a good sign. Sure, we'll take that. Okay, I think we win. Alright, cool. Okay, well, this is the last game, and that's not a good start. So, we actually have to mulligan. Don't have a choice. I mean, technically, yeah, we can be risky and draw into a white source. It is a really nice hand. I mean, we've won 6 games, so... if this happens to be a loss, I guess so be it. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's see what happens. Alright, a little bit slow, but not fully bad. I think... let's just get this one down. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll take it. Well, they've cast most of their hand already. We've got a lot to play with still on our end, so that's good. We can at least exile the tokens that Informed Inkwright gives. Is he already out of steam? Like, what's going on here? Not sure what that was. Maybe he was just trying to bait me, but he doesn't have anything? He's got 5 mana. Should have. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so... we might have to use the Johnny's response on him. Let's get Quibblet Laureate down. Man, they must be out of steam, I guess. No, they got something that they want to keep. Let's see. 4, 5, 7. No, we won't have enough. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of this guy because he's a pain. He's got enough mana to bait me, okay? That's unfortunate. Okay, well. We are dead if we attack, so we have to wait. Yeah, getting rid of our Conciliator's Duelist is rough. I mean, he can just win. He just needs to use that, yeah. Yeah, there you go, just use that. Not sure what you're doing. You won. Okay. Just styling, aren't we? Well, ain't no sense of playing this. Well, we had a pretty good run. Can't complain too much. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We won 6 games. We almost made it to the end. Definitely the best run we've had so far with Sealed. So I had a feeling Silverquill was going to be more my cup of tea anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.